Welcome to another episode from Zach Maglin Collectibles. Look what arrived in the mail today. Happy release day, everyone. We finally got our hands on 2025 Topps Stadium Club. As you know, this is a fan favorite, but will this product live up to its hype? Let's find out. Welcome back, YouTube. We are here once again, and as promised, as soon as we found out that we received this product, we rushed home from work. We took a few hours off of work to get home a little early so that we could rip this product and drop this video. Finally in our hands, we have, on release day, 2025 Topps Stadium Club. So there's been some controversy. This product has been delayed. You know, it coincides a week after the release of a 2026 Topps Series 1 product. We're still on 2025, but this is a fan favorite. People wanted to see this, and we finally got it. Now, it's controversy because there used to be more than one auto, and now there's only one auto. They had initially promised Chrome cards, but they reneged on that promise and said there's no longer Chrome cards in this product. So, we have one auto. You could see that's what's being promised or guaranteed. 8 cards per pack. And we picked this up on pre-order day from Topps. We picked this up for $120. So just slightly higher than Topps Series 1. And as mentioned, this is a fan favorite because of the stunning photos in this product. Let's see if it lives up to its hype once again. A few months after it's normally released, we finally got Stadium Club. So I wasn't too happy that Stadium Club didn't get its own shine, okay? I thought January would have been a perfect month to drop Stadium Club because there weren't a lot of baseball products, I believe, dropped in products in general. There weren't too many, so that would have been a perfect time for Stadium Club to get its due flowers, all right, or its shine. So let's see what we get. Was it worth the wait? Let's find out. Okay, so we have our cards here, and let's get right into it. So we get one auto. It's our first time. We haven't seen any videos, so it's our first time looking at it and appreciating it. Let's get to ripping. All right. So as you know, simultaneously, we're still running through Topps Series 1. We do have a video, our latest one, of the blaster boxes. So we're going right into hobby. You can see in the background, we've got some megas there, but we're going right into hobby. Okay, so here is our rookie. We're going to set aside our rookies. And as you can see, nice little designs. You can see a red about to come through. It's of Max Scherzer. We do get a Chrome card coming up. We'll hold off on that one. There is the man of the hour, the man on the box. Nice little photo of Freddie Freeman. Looks like it's been airbrushed a little bit. And we got James Wood as a rookie, okay? So we're getting these guys. That means Nick Kurtz. They're going to be rookies here. Got the polar bear. We go back to this red. Don't know if it's numbered, but behind it is a chrome or hollow, and it is of concentration of Hunter Green, all right? There is a Hunter Green. That's an insert. Nice, cool-looking card. It is a hollow foil. And on this Max Scherzer, it is not numbered. It is just a typical red. Okay, so that is pack number 1. On to pack number 2. If you have ordered your Stadium Club, and you've ripped it already, I might be a little late because a lot of people got theirs early. Tell me, what were some of your hits? Or if you've yet to got it, receive it, are you a fan of Stadium Club? Would you rip the retail version? Because this will also come out in retail form as well. As you can see, the Mega as well as the Blaster. So here's a Vlad Guerrero on the red. And we have another concentration, and it is of King Felix Hernandez. All right. Caleb Durbin, who has now been traded to the Red Sox. Garcia, and Festa. All right, on to the next one. So you could see the box sets itself apart already, right? I just wish that they had the 2 autos. But, and you know, I have to admit, I really didn't rip. I think I made one video of Stadium Clubs. I got it as a gift. So I didn't really come to appreciate until later on. And that's why I'm all over this hobby. There's Severino. There's Luis Angel Acuna on the orange. He's no longer with the Mets. Okay. He's now with the White Sox. So you could see cool looking photos, action photos, and the like. All right, on to the next one. So $120, not too bad, just $20 more than a Series 1 hobby box. And nowadays, finding things, $100 for a hobby box is not so easy. There's Pedro Martinez, old school. We have a Joey Votto, cool looking card on this one here. And we have a orange of Connor Kirby. Connor Kirby. These are not numbered, huh? Okay. And we have the reigning 2-time back-to-back Cy Young winner, Skubal. Future Dodger, maybe. There's a former Dodger, Corey Seager. All right, there you go. So we're getting right through it. Haven't seen the auto quite yet. All right, look at that. See, that's a nice looking card design right there, or photo, which they tend to airbrush a little bit. That's nice. There is A-Rod as a Ranger, Craig Biggio, another old. There's a Shohei on the red. We will take that. Cool card. Shohei Ohtani showing up. And we got our sleeves here. Where'd our sleeves go? All right, Shohei Ohtani on this red one. Cool looking card. It really shows the action photos really good when you have it like that. And then we follow it up with this black and white one of Christian Walker. Cool deal. And there's Lindor. We got a rookie and a October ready. Don't tell me, because they didn't win the championship, but okay. There you go. All right, on to the next one. Stadium Club. Here we go. So we will make a video of the megas to follow, and we'll decide whether or not we're going to rip, flip, or hold the last hobby box. There's a Royce Lewis on this one here. Nice, cool looking card. Pedro. All right, Pedro on the red. Looks nice. Oh, we got a flip card. It's a Joey Votto. All right. Says Ice 15. It is a in case of emergency. There you go. Wish it wasn't Joey Votto, but we'll take it. And we've got more cool. Ooh, there he goes. The Express Train, Nolan Ryan. I like this card. Okay. Maybe not a lot of value, but cool looking photo. That's why these are fan favorites, because of the stunning photos that they use. They highlight the action shots, as you can see. All right, we have a Kyle Manzardo. Trevor Hoffman, old school. What team is he playing for here? The Padres, right? Okay. Because I'm not familiar with that jersey. Mookie Betts at shortstop. And we got the red of Spencer Schwellenbach, the one we were looking at earlier. And Junior Caminero, who had an awesome year last year. And the newly traded Nolan Arenado. Okay, on we go. Haven't found our auto yet. So in case you missed it in our last video, which was dropped early today with the blaster box, if you participated in our January giveaway, the winners were drawn. So go check that video out, see if you've won, and claim your prize if you are a winner. All right. And we will also announce the prizes for our giveaway this month. There's Alcantara. We have another one in case of emergency, and that is a better one, in my opinion, one of Jackson Merrill. We like that. All right. We like that card of Jackson Merrill. If I can find my sleeves here, then we'll like it even more, right? Okay. All right, Jackson Merrill right up there. And to finish off this pack, not our Dodger Max Muncy. There's Bobby Witt Jr. and Naylor. All right, so we are running our giveaway as mentioned. And in order to qualify for our giveaway, you need to be subscribed to the channel. If you haven't done so, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Easy peasy. If you want to not miss a drop and you want to be on top of all of our drops, there's Kyle Tucker, former Cub, now a Dodger. You want to make sure you hit that notification bell or button. All right, here we go. We got a chrome base finish. It is a yours for the taking, Jackson Merrill. All right, nice one. Nice one. All right. And then we have a guy that we collect, Yamamoto, excellent looking card here. We're just going to sleeve that up. We'll do that later. And we've got as well Ha-Seong Kim, another Dodger. So as mentioned, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like this video, watch this video to the end, share this video with others, and comment. Now in the comment section, we want to make sure that you've watched this video to the end. So we're going to ask you two questions. Question number one is going to be, what is the best hit from this box that's not the auto? Okay, because we hope the auto is the best hit, but aside from the auto, it's easy to say the guaranteed auto is the best hit. Choose another card. It doesn't have to be sleeved up. It could be that Nolan Ryan that I uncovered that's not sleeved up. But whatever you feel is the best hit, go ahead and let us know as one of the two questions that need to be answered. There's a Miggy Cabrera on the red. So a mixture of young and old, of vets, and here's another vet, and current day players in this product. All right, we're coming down the home stretch. We have 6 packs. We have yet to see our auto. It should be coming soon. Thank you for sticking with us. Now, after this pack, I'm going to show you what potentially you can win by joining our video, just as our way to thank you for your support. All right, there's Garrett Cole. He'll be back this year. The new Angel that was traded for. We have a Senga on the red. We have a yours for the take. It's a Padres-centered box. Tatis on that one. Jace Jung. Oh, there it is. All hail. Aaron Judge. This is a cool-looking card of Judge. And Willy Adames. Now, what are we giving away? Well, we are giving away definitely some Series 1. All right. We are giving away this hot hanger box, which you know has bangers. All right, we're giving away as well a fat pack of Topps Series 1 2026. We're giving away a fat pack of Topps Series 1 2025. We are also adding a mystery tin, where if you are the winner, you tell me your favorite player. It doesn't have to be baseball. It could be football. It could be basketball. If you like Disney cards or Star Wars cards, I will fill up this tin with those cards. Or if it's a team, a sports team, I will fill it up with your favorite team and add some cards of your favorite player as well. So you have to do all of that. Hold on tight for our second question. That'll make you eligible for our giveaway. All right, here we go. Shout out to one of our new subscribers, Rich Van Exel. All right, welcome to the channel, Rich. And yes, your first video or first comment did qualify you for our giveaway, but there's many other opportunities to add more to increase your chances of winning by doing the same for all the videos that we are dropping this month. All right, so here we go. We have a Mark McGwire. That's a nice looking one. There you go. This is Savage. Savage Sluggers, Shohei Ohtani. Cool looking card. He definitely is savage. Okay, so we got a nice one of Shohei. This reminds me of some of the cards from the basketball product, right? Like the Call of Duty kind of background, right? I think it's called Ball of Duty in basketball, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so we're getting some Shohei. They're not numbered or anything like that, but they're cool-looking cards nonetheless. And there you go. So no auto yet. Hopefully we're not in a situation where we are missing something and we have to report it. Okay, so here we go. On to the next one. I apologize if this is taking a little bit longer, but number one, it is a hobby box, and number two, we are seeing it for the first time. Okay, so we're getting something special there. All right, I don't know what that's called, but there's Acuna. Here is Marcelo Mayer. We are going to get a Zach Neto on the red. We are going to get this Ashcraft and Santander. And here we go. This one is something special. It's the auto. That's not the auto, but is Beam Team of Francisco Lindor. Ooh, cool looking card. Does look like a Beam Team. Shohei Beam Team would be awesome, but we'll take it. We got Lindor. He's expected to help lead the Mets possibly in contention to face my Dodgers. That's a big if, okay? All right, here we go. There's that one. So we're down to 3 packs. We've yet to pull the auto. So hopefully we don't get skunked again on release day. Here we go. All right, down to the last 3. I like that Beam Team card. That's a cool looking card. All right, here we go. So we are down to it. Will Smith. The red is Jacob Wilson. All right, there's another Shohei, but Shohei on the base. We will take that. We got Shohei and Judge right there. Another Jacob Wilson, but on the base. Same as the red. All right, so it's in the same pack. You know, Topps likes to do that, parallel and base. All right, so now we're down to 2 packs. All right, we have not seen the auto. Here we go. It does say 1 auto per box, right? Hopefully it doesn't say increase odds. It should be guaranteed 1 auto per box. Let's find out, okay? Here we go. Down to the last 2. Hopefully we're not going to be done wrong. All right, here we go. There is McGwire. On the base, we got red of Dalton Rushing. Okay, we're going to get another cool-looking card there. It is Albert Pujols, Wyatt Langford, Ichiro. Cool-looking card of Ichiro. Looks like he's playing his final games there. And this one is of Bobby Witt. No, it is a Savage Slugger of the Polar Bear, who's no longer playing for the Mets. So we're down to our final pack. Final pack, guys. So what I want to ask you for our final question, as you know, we have to let me know what your favorite hit is from this box, not including the auto that's supposed to be here. All right, let me know. But also, I want you to tell me, as you know, this is a newly released product. It's almost simultaneous as to the release of Topps Series 1. What is your favorite baseball product? What baseball product release are you looking forward to this year? If it's already been done with Topps Series 1 or Stadium Club, let me know as well. But let me know, what is your favorite product, your baseball product that is going to be released or has been released in 2026, all right? And that'll qualify you for our giveaway. All right, here we go. Final pack. It should have the auto. If not, Topps, you're hearing from me again. All right, here we go. All right, that might be it there. Okay, so Stanton, rookie, Skeens, throwing a football, cool card. Red, Quan. All right, we're going to skip this one here. Jackson Holiday. Quero. Clayton Kershaw. Is this our auto? It is of Turk. It's a cool looking color. It is a Brave. It's a rookie. It is of Drake Baldwin. There you go, Drake Baldwin. We seem to do well with Mr. Drake Baldwin. All right, last pack, 47 out of 99. So it is a, what is this, aqua teal, okay? It is 47 out of 99. And he always tends to save us, all right? He saved us in, I forget what product that was. Was it I think Update, all right? He was our auto in Update. But Mr. Drake Baldwin, cool-looking card, 47 out of 99. What a way to wrap it up. But remember, he can't be your answer for best hit. I know you might think it is the best hit, but it could be one of these cards, or I should say probably your favorite, okay? So not including the auto. It doesn't have to be the best hit. It could be your favorite hit from this box. So there it is. Tell me what you think. Was it worth the $120 price tag? Let me know as well. Cool looking photos. It's our first venture. It's our first time ever opening up Topps Stadium Club beyond a blaster. So cool to see this in a hobby. So thank you for joining us. Stay tuned, guys, because the next video of Topps Stadium Club will be the mega that you see in the background. Once again, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching, and take care, everyone.